In my prior video entitled Disloyalty, Not Racism, Ulfric and the Stormcloaks, we established that it is disloyalty and not racism which causes the Stormcloak resentment against the Dark Elves. We will now find conclusive evidence of their treachery and subversion. We are in Belyn Hlaalu's house upstairs, and on a crate we will find a book called Dunmer of Skyrim. Let's take a look. The Dunmer of Skyrim by Athal Saris. Dunmer, that is our name, yet you deny us even this courtesy. You, the white-skinned, jaundiced-haired apes of this godforsaken frozen wilderness. To you, Nords, we are the grey ones, the ashen-skinned, the Dark Elves of Morrowind, who have as much place in your land as an infection in an open wound. Oh yes, we have read your great cultural work, Nords of Skyrim, in which you extol the many virtues of your people and province. Invite any visitors to come experience your homeland for themselves. Well, come we did, Nords, and the reception was less than was promised, but exactly what we expected. So I, Athal Saris, Dunmer and immigrant to Skyrim, have decided to answer your beloved book with a work of my own. And let all who read it know that Nords are not the only race to reside in this cold and inhospitable realm. For we Dark Elves have come, and little by little, shall claim Skyrim as our own. Do you see that? Shall claim Skyrim as our own. But where, you may ask, have we taken up residence? Why, none other than the ancient city of Windhelm, once the capital of the First Empire. Yes, Nords, in the shadow of your own Palace of the Kings, where the Nord hero Ysgramor once held court, we now thrive. Oh yes, your beloved 500 companions may have driven our ancestors from Skyrim, but that was then. This is now. Indeed, one might be surprised as to just how well we've settled into Windhelm. The district once known as the Snow Quarter is thus named no more. Now they call it the Grey Quarter, for such is the reality of the Dunmer occupation. The district is now populated entirely by my kind, a victory not lost on its residents. So here we see that the Dunmer are slowly taking over the city of Windhelm and destroying some of the Nordic culture. Continuing on. Oh, but the peaceful occupation goes even further. Notice how they call it an occupation. Thirsty? You'll find no Nord mead hall in the Grey Quarter. But the spirits flow well enough in the new Gingis Corner Club. Seeking a respected family? You'll find no Greymanes within these walls. But perhaps you'd like to pay a visit to the home of Belyn Hlaalu, descendant of one of the most noble houses in all of Morrowind. Ah, but no, you Nords don't come to the Grey Quarter, do you? You fear our streets as you fear our skin. Well, perhaps the Nords have reason to fear the streets in the Grey Quarter. So now, children of Skyrim, you have the truth of it. You may call this province home, but you can no sooner claim it to own it than a cow can claim to own its master's field. You are just another breed of domestic animal, grazing stupidly, while higher beings plot your slaughter. All right, there we have it. Can anything be more clear of the subversion and treason of the Grey Elves within the city of Windhelm and in Skyrim as a whole? Plotting the slaughter of the Nords. What else can we say? Rolff Stone-Fist was right. When you first enter the city of Windhelm, you see him arguing with the female Dark Elf, Every social justice warrior in Skyrim jumps on the whole racism bandwagon. But the reality is that Rolff is right. The Dunmer, the Grey Elves, are plotting the eventual slaughter and occupation of the Nords and occupation of Windhelm. All right.